Hello and welcome to Whispering Tales. Tonight's journey is not just a story. It's a reminder that everything you believe about separation might be an illusion. From the hidden laws of quantum entanglement to the unseen power of your subconscious, we'll explore how your mind is far more connected to the universe than you ever imagined. Make yourself comfortable, let go of today's noise, and enjoy the story. Everything you believe about separation is an illusion. Modern science has discovered something few people truly understand. Everything in the universe is connected in ways that defy time and space. There exists a hidden field of energy linking not just subatomic particles, but also your thoughts, your emotions, and even your destiny. This means your mind may be influencing reality far more than you imagine. The mystery of entanglement. Imagine holding two identical dice. You roll one, and someone else rolls the other thousands of miles away. Now imagine that no matter the distance, the result of one instantly influences the other. This isn't magic, it's a real principle of quantum physics called quantum entanglement. Experiments confirm that entangled particles remain invisibly linked, reacting to each other instantly, even when separated by absurd distances. Einstein himself called it spooky action at a distance. But here's what few realize. This principle may not be limited to particles. If all reality is made of the same fundamental energy, then your consciousness could also follow these same rules. Which means your thoughts and emotions might ripple out into the universe, influencing events and attracting experiences aligned with your inner frequency. Consciousness beyond the brain. We tend to think of thoughts as private, existing only inside the head. But researchers have shown consciousness interacts with the very fabric of the universe. The Harmath Institute discovered that the human heart generates a strong electromagnetic field extending several meters beyond the body. This field doesn't just regulate your health, it interacts with the environment around you. Your emotions and intentions, therefore, can travel beyond you, shaping not only how you feel but also how others respond. If thoughts are energy, and energy never disappears, then where do your thoughts and intentions actually go? Your subconscious as an antenna. Here lies the key. Your subconscious mind. Dr. Bruce Lipton showed that 95% of our daily actions are controlled by the subconscious, and it is programmed mostly in the first 7 years of life. In this stage, the brain operates in a theta wave frequency, highly receptive, almost hypnotic. Whatever beliefs you absorbed then became the programs running your reality now. If you grew up hearing, money is hard to make, you don't deserve success, or relationships always fail, those beliefs became embedded in your subconscious. As a result, your subconscious emits signals aligned with those limiting ideas. This explains why you may consciously want abundance, love, or happiness, yet keep falling into the same frustrating cycles. Your subconscious is broadcasting a different frequency. Think of it as a radio tower. It picks up and transmits frequencies constantly. Negative beliefs generate vibrations of scarcity and struggle, while positive programming allows the subconscious to attract opportunities, synchronicities, and growth. Science meets spirit. In the early 20th century, the famous double-slit experiment showed that light behaves differently depending on whether it is observed. In other words, the observer's consciousness influences matter. Later, in 1982, physicist Alain Aspect proved entanglement is real. Alter the state of one particle, and its partner changes instantly, even without physical connection. If this principle applies to all matter, and you are made of matter, then your thoughts, emotions, and energy are woven into this same interconnected web. This is why sometimes you think of someone and they call you minutes later. Or why you sense something bad before it happens. Your mind is entangled with the universe in ways science is only beginning to uncover. The hidden influence of emotion. Neuroscientist Dr. Joe Dispenza explains it clearly. When you think, your brain releases chemicals that trigger emotions. Those emotions strengthen the thought, creating a feedback loop. If you constantly think of fear, failure, or scarcity, your body vibrates at that frequency, and reality reflects it. If you cultivate gratitude, abundance, and confidence, your field shifts, and opportunities begin to appear. The subconscious doesn't respond to what you say you want, but to what you consistently feel and believe. Why most people stay stuck? If all this is true, why isn't everyone manifesting their dream life? Because most people try to change only at the conscious level. They repeat affirmations or set goals, but deep down they still feel doubt, fear, or unworthiness. And the subconscious always wins. That's why people fall back into old habits. Their subconscious is still running on outdated programming. Until you update it, your vibration stays the same, and your life reflects that. But here's the good news. Just like software can be rewritten, the subconscious can be reprogrammed. Through meditation, visualization, and conscious practice, you can replace limiting beliefs with empowering ones. How to reprogram your subconscious. If your subconscious is the antenna shaping your reality, then reprogramming it is the most important step toward transformation. When you enter deep states, meditation, visualization, even the moments before sleep, your brain shifts into slower waves. This makes the subconscious more receptive, just like it was during childhood. Use this window to feed it new instructions. Visualize your goals as if they're already real. Feel the emotions of gratitude, abundance, or confidence in the present moment. Repeat empowering affirmations like, "I am worthy of success," or "My energy attracts the right opportunities." Over time, these practices rewrite the programs stored in your subconscious, replacing scarcity with abundance, fear with trust, limitation with possibility. The tests of the universe. But here's something most people don't expect. When you start shifting your vibration, the universe often tests you. Suppose you begin working on financial abundance. You feel positive, focused, aligned. Then suddenly, an unexpected expense appears. Most see this as failure. In truth, it's a test. The universe is asking, are you still vibrating in scarcity, or are you truly aligned with abundance? The same applies to relationships. You may meet a person who triggers old wounds. Or in your career, a sudden obstacle may block your progress. These challenges are not punishments. They are confirmations. If you respond with fear and old habits, the cycle repeats. If you respond with confidence and new choices, the universe locks in your new frequency. Acting as if. The universe doesn't respond to what you want. It responds to what you are. If you want confidence, act confidently. If you desire success, make choices like someone who already has it. Your subconscious needs evidence, and when your actions match your new vibration, reality begins to shift around you. This is the essence of the law of vibration. What you emit is what you attract. Scientific echoes of ancient wisdom. Many ancient cultures spoke of an invisible energy field, prana, chi, the Akashic field. Now quantum physics echoes these truths. Physicist David Bohm proposed the theory of the holographic universe, that everything we see is just a projection of a deeper, interconnected field. Erwin Schrödinger once said, "The mind and the world are one." Modern studies, like those of Roger Penrose and Stuart Hameroff, suggest that consciousness itself may emerge from quantum processes within the brain. If true, your thoughts are not trapped inside your skull. They are part of the same entangled web that binds the stars, atoms, and galaxies together. Signs of alignment. When people align with this universal flow, their lives change in remarkable ways. Synchronicities multiply. You think of someone, and they appear. You wish for guidance, and a book or conversation provides the answer. Emotional balance improves. Fear and anxiety lose their grip, replaced by a quiet certainty that you are supported. New connections appear. Old relationships may fade, while new opportunities arrive, perfectly aligned with your vibration. Challenges transform. Problems don't vanish, but your perspective changes. Obstacles become lessons, not prisons. The final key: surrender. There is one last element many overlook: letting go. The more you cling with desperation, the more you vibrate in lack. The more you relax into trust, the more freely the universe flows in your favor. Gratitude is one of the most powerful tools here. When you feel thankful for what you desire before it arrives, you tell the universe, "It is already mine." This state of vibrational certainty, belief without doubt, gratitude without waiting, is the gateway where transformation becomes inevitable. Your true power. Quantum entanglement proves that separation is an illusion. Science and spirituality together reveal that your mind is not a closed box. It's a transmitter, woven into the very fabric of reality. When you understand this, you stop seeing life as random chaos. You begin to recognize the flow of intelligence guiding everything. And most importantly, you awaken to your role in shaping it. So I ask you, what vibration are you broadcasting right now? Because the universe is already listening. Everything we've explored tonight points to one truth. Separation is an illusion, and your thoughts may be shaping reality in ways you never imagined. For me, the most powerful idea is that gratitude and trust can shift our vibration more than logic ever could. But what about you? Do you believe your mind has already influenced your reality? Share your thoughts in the comments. I'd love to read your perspective. And if this journey inspired you, don't forget to subscribe to Whispering Tales. There are many more stories waiting to reveal the hidden connections of the universe.